Well, we're out today with a local treasure hunter from the Texas area. What we thought we might do this year and the years to come is occasionally feature a treasure hunter and do what we're calling the Searcher Spotlight. And today we're out with a fellow named Bob Forston here. He won the honors this past year in his local treasure hunting club for the best finds, and they named him Hunter of the Year. So obviously Bob knows a thing or two about using his AT Pro. Today we're going to look in a couple different places for coins, and we thought we'd just let you follow along with Bob and see kind of what makes him tick, how he uses his machine, and maybe he'll share a little insight into why he likes coin hunting and why he's done pretty well at it. So hope you enjoy.
I like starting off with these sidewalks here. Just kind of eyeballing where they were at. You can see where they're dug up here, and so I start scanning over that area. I think I have a good target here. It's showing about 4 to 6 inches. I've pinpointed it. Pass my coil over it again. All right. Clad dime. I like to, well, I'll power it off and back on here. I like to hunt in Pro Zero mode. And I usually run my iron discrimination up to 35. And then I will, if I'm on a new lot, I will do a manual ground balance. Bump it up and down a few times so it quiets down. It's kind of a trashy sounding target, but if you can get a repeatable signal in these areas, it's always good to check them out. Nickel. They'll fool you every time. signal here among some trash that I can, with this double D, the small double D coil here, I can pinpoint it. Pinpoint it at the tip of the coil is the way I like to pinpoint, especially the shallow signals. Memorial penny. Bit of a garbled signal, but I'm going to see what it is. Now that was a zinc penny, that's why it was a garbled signal. Mid-70s is in the zinc penny range. Sometimes it can be a good target. Little valve of some kind, maybe gas. There's another telltale sign you got junk. When you can hold your coil up 10 or 12 inches and still get a signal. It's reading mid to upper 90s, but when you scan it with your pinpointer, it's too large for a coin. But I still want to see what it is, just in case. Oh, piece of copper pipe. That was showing 6 inches deep on pinpoint. low to mid 80s. So I'm going to dig a wider hole so I don't nick it in case it's a good coin. Still in the hole. Yep, first wheat penny of the day. This is a good 83 to 85 signal. And it's showing 4 inches. Still in the hole. It's silver. Mercury dime. Kind of in the 50s range. It's showing 4 inches. It's unclear what it might be. I believe it's an old bullet casing. Yeah. Large pistol.
I don't know if you said something like that.
What is it?
Looks like it says start knitting here. It's like a little heart-shaped little pendant thing.
Huh. Never seen
I
one
don't
of
know what
those.
that is.
Does it feel like aluminum? It
Yeah,
feels light.
very light. It's got the heart shape on it though.
Is that a little hook on top? Or?
It's like a knitting thing or something for sewing.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe that's your starter.
Yeah, it has the same thing on both sides. Start knitting here.
Huh.
It's another one of those to look up later and figure out what it is, but interesting.
Bouncing all over the place. It was about 4 inches. This little kid's toy. Little chicken where you press out Play-Doh or something like that. Or even little cookies.
Here's that little teaspoon.
Yeah?
You got me a little fire truck.
Oh, did you?
And a doggone 1965 dime. Looked at that, it's like, oh, 1 year. Still, it's neat. I mean, that's an old car there. I mean, you hadn't seen, you know, cars made like that in a long time. The hollow body on the bottom.
Got the little hard rubber tires on it. Yeah, that's usually a Tootsie or in that range. Showing 6 inches, mid-80s. This is a hole I dug the other day. I found a 1864 2-cent piece. Then I came a day later and found a 1903 Indian head. I'm hoping to hit 3 times in a row. Got a little clasp on it. I think it's got some stones in it. Like it might have been a bracelet. Wow. That's showing 8 inches. It's a little flag. Some kind. Banner. push the iron audio and check out these questionable targets and check to see if it's junk iron. These are some of the things I found hunting out here on these lots. Some of the items are silver coins, old coins, relics, old toys. It's the kind of quality stuff you can find with this AT Pro. Here's a shallow target reading 90. My bet is it's going to be a quarter. There it is, a state quarter, modern quarter. Reading low 80s. Clad dime. Yeah, if you're searching through modern parks and you're looking for modern coins, a park like this is great because it's got a lot of green space and a lot of open areas for kids to play and a lot of mature shade trees. So I would hunt around all the shade trees and the picnic areas and the perimeter of the tot lot especially, and inside the tot lot if it looks like it's got old mulch in it. Today it's got brand new mulch in it, so there's not anything new in it. Around places like that swimming pool up there is a good place to hunt. Along those hills, kids love to roll down those hills, and they like to sit out and watch the swimmers, and you'll always find coins, and I found jewelry in those areas. Like the soccer field, that's usually a frisbee field or a soccer field out here, so it could be a good place. You're going to find a lot of modern stuff, but you know, it's productive, very productive. It's going to be a quarter, I would almost guarantee it. They usually fall right out. Okay, this is, I'm going to call this a pre-1982 penny. I'm not going to call it heads or tails. And look at that, I called it a penny and it was a dime. But they ring up alike. shallow 82 to 85. And that's usually going to be a copper penny 382, or it's going to be a clad dime. It's hard to predict. So I'm going to dig a little plug out right here. Yeah. Dime. Clad dime. I like to keep my brass and copper, but I'll throw away all the unnecessary trash. The rest of it's coins I've collected here. Now there's the coins and silver and the little flag pin and the little silver bracelet I found during the day-to-day. And all the clad is what I found in the park. So for a short hunt, we've had a pretty good yield. When I get into these little areas where it's got a lot of trash in them, I can hit this iron audio. How that grunt sounds, you tell me whether it's iron. Otherwise, it might sound like a good signal. But these also these old bottle caps, they'll give you a rolling signal too. Hear that rolling sound? That's a good indication it's the bottle cap. But if they're smashed flat, they can fool you. That's when your iron audio comes in handy. You can verify whether it's a bottle cap or not. When you get out in these playing fields, it's especially important when you're digging up your targets to not leave a hole. Well, I didn't have to look at there. Two coins. I got a twofer that time. I'm sure there's not any more. there somewhere. Ah, 3 of them. I'll take that any day. Still.
Oh, cool. What'd you get? Cross. Cross?
It's got the little James Avery symbol down at the bottom. See the 3 candles?